All right, so today we're going to open up not one, but two copies of E.T. for the Atari 2600. I'm sure you guys know all about this game, have seen the Game Over documentary. It's an awesome documentary if you haven't. But anyway, I have two copies of this. One is actually sealed in shrink wrap and has this hang tab and everything. The second one is not in as good of shape. As you can see, the box is a little bent. This one's a little bit dirty. But this one's in really nice shape, and I feel that it is time to open these suckers up. So let's see. Let's start with this really nice one. So let's take the good old trusted box cutter here. I'm going to make a couple cuts here, being very careful, like a surgeon, as Weird Al Yankovic would say. All right, let's cut open that. Let's cut open here. A lot of people have been asking me lately, like, why are you opening up these sealed copies of games? But all I can say is, I mean, I spent myself 20-something years in the video game industry making video games. I worked on Sega Genesis, Aladdin, Lion King, Jungle Book, Seventh Guest, lots of other games. And I didn't spend that time making games for them just to be sitting on a shelf, sealed, never getting played with. And I don't know about you, but as a kid, because I think, let's see, when did this come out? 82? Yeah, I was 12 years old when E.T. came out, saw it at the theater, played this game. But I don't know about you, but when I went and got a game from Toys R Us or, saved up my allowance, I didn't buy it and then have it sit on a shelf. I'm just going to rip this off of here. Who needs shrink wrap? Ooh, this one even had an old school price tag on it. I'm sure someone's going to yell at me for destroying that price tag, but goodbye price tag. Anyway, yeah, I didn't go and buy games and then bring them home and then have them sit on a shelf. I opened those suckers up and played them, and that's exactly what we're going to do now. So this opened really easy, and sometimes you almost have to think it's like, oh, did somebody seal this shut? But this to me looks like the original glue here. But again, after it's been sitting, on a shelf somewhere or in a warehouse for 30 years, 40 years, I'm sure that glue kind of loses its gluiness. That's a word. I made it up. All right. So let us take E.T. out of the box. And what do we have? Hello, inside of the box. Hi, guys. I'm the inside of the box. All right. Let's take a look here. Box is open. Shrink wrap is all screwed up. Get rid of that shrink wrap. Box is open, and we've got cartridge. We've got catalog. We've got an ad for Raiders of the Lost Ark. And this game was awesome, by the way. And we've got, this is, I love this. This was a tip sheet. So, because the game was frustrating to play. I actually liked E.T. I disagree with those people that say this was the worst game ever. I mean, I think you definitely had to read the manual, but this was a tip sheet that came with it. So if you're an idiot, you could actually read through this and play the game. And then, of course, you've got the manual, which read the effing manual is kind of the theme of this game. All right. Don't fall in the pit, because you're going to be doing a lot of that. Okay. Copy number 1 has officially been opened. Hooray! So let's do the totally unnecessary thing and open up a second copy. Where does this shrink wrap come from? That came from when I pulled it off over there. All right, so again, this one's not in as good of a shape. I'm sure people won't be as pissed because I opened up a box that wasn't pristine and perfect or whatever, but I don't care. So let's see about this. Was a tricky. These hang tabs were very tricky to get right, and I'm not trying to be perfect here or anything, because I don't really care. There are so many copies of this game out there. I mean, they've been buried in landfills. They've been crushed by. Fuck it. Okay, we're just gonna open this sucker up. Okay, and let's see. This is the shitty box version anyway, so. That's right. When I was a kid, I used to rip into these fucking boxes. And now this is, there we go. Opening the box. Copy number 2 for no reason than just to do. Oh, this is interesting. So this one here, and again, could this one have been resealed? Because there is no end label on this cartridge. Kind of makes me think, like, look, if you look at the gluing job on these two boxes, this one here looks like it could have been re-glued by somebody. And yeah, look at that. This is another reason why I open these damn things, is to show you guys how stupid it is to keep these things in the boxes, because they could have just been resealed by somebody else. Yeah, no, I find this very interesting. So, like, look at the difference in glue between this one up here. I think this one looks original, and I'll bet people would agree with me. But this one here looks a little bit different, like somebody could have actually redone that. So let's actually take a look in the box a bit more. Let's see if the end sticker just fell off and it's in here somewhere. Hello, sticker. Hello, where are you? Okay. So let's see. In this one, we've got catalog. Wait, nope, right. Cartridge. Hello, cartridge. No sticker. Which, again, you can see it's like the glue definitely looks like it peeled off. There's the catalog. There's Raiders of the Lost Ark. And there's the instruction manual. Now, there's no tip sheet in this one. But if I remember correctly, I don't, and somebody can probably correct me online because I'm sure you guys will. I don't remember if the tip sheet came with every single version of this game. Let's see, is there definitely not a end label in the box? There is not. So that is very interesting. I don't see it in there. Do you guys? Let's see. Nope, there is no end label. So, interesting to see how these two are sealed copies of the game, but this one did not have an end label. And in theory, this is, I forget where I bought this one from. I mean, again, I've been collecting for a long time, but I know that wherever I got it from, they would have said, oh yeah, this is sealed in the box. Look at how amazing this is. See, look, it's sealed shut. But this clearly looks like it might have been re-glued. So yeah, once again, here we have two copies of the game that are opened. And why am I doing this? Because I can, and because I think it's a scam and stupid for people to send these off to WADA or CGA or VGA or whatever it's called and have them get graded. These games, in fact, here, like if I package this game back up here, let's just pretend I have everything inside the box. Hell, I could even re-glue this again because I think somebody re-glued the other one. Come on, get back in there, little guy. There you go. Come on, there you go. You can do it. All right, so let's take this, and then we'll take one of these retro protection plastic boxes, throw this in the plastic box, and like, honestly, that looks freaking awesome. In fact, here, look at this. So, 2 copies of ET. Like, you would never even know. If this was just sitting on your shelf, you would have no idea that that's not... Oh, wait, actually, in fact, here, I actually have a 3rd copy that is sealed. There's still another one sealed. I'll open this one later, don't worry. But yeah, look at this. This one here that's open to me actually looks better than this other one that's still sealed. So yeah, we'll just throw that one over there. Again, take care of your games, but open them and play them. This is the kind of thing that I feel that is worth preserving. That is my copy of E.T. from the Alamogordo Dig, which I'm sure you guys are all familiar with. Yep, there's the actual cartridge, along with this Warlords that I have. This is the kind of video game history that I think is worth actually saving and preserving, not keeping a perfectly good game sealed in a box forever.